Hi, thanks for stopping by my channel and having a look at today's video. I'm going to show you how to make a square pillow box, gift box from using some of the goodies in the January to April 2024 catalogue. This is available from the 4th of January through to the end of April. I'm going to be using products from the Be Mine suite, and that's found on page 9 of the catalogue. I've got the ribbon, the papers, I've got some of these beautiful embellishments. These are the pillow box boxes, gift boxes, and then the Be Mine bundle. So the stamp set has lots and lots of different images, and then the coordinating punch. There'll be lots of different things, I'm sure, that come up on social media with different things that you could make using the punch. The very first thing that comes to mind is this could be a speech bubble. The stamps, as I show you when we put together the box, the stamps cut out the stamped images are then cut using the punch. The little wings are the love hearts, which is this heart, and the little antennae is this little love heart here. Of course, you've got other images in there that coordinate as well. So then I'm going to be using, to coordinate with that, the tailored tag dies. Now these are a great set of dies. I've already gone ahead and cut my tag that I want to use out of just basic white. I've also gone ahead and cut the little reinforcement that I'm going to put on the little tag. The pillow box. Now I'm not going to make this up because I'm using it for a class. This is the pillow box. I've just gently folded on all of the score lines, and to make this up you pull off these panels. Now I would pull them off in the bunny style by pulling off just part of it, pulling over your piece and then adhering, and then pull out the rest of this to make sure that it matches as you're actually adhering the piece. But as I said, I'm not going to make this up because I want all of my boxes for an upcoming class. But it is a great little gift box. Can fit some nice chocolates in there, lots and lots of different things, some cash, a little gift card, but yeah, lots of different things to put in there. So to make up my tag, I'm going to use some of the stamps in here. You make my heart buzz, because then to me that's a little bit generic. It's not just for a partner. It could be for your children. It could be for for lots of different types of people in your life. I'm going to stamp that. I forgot to get blocks. Okay, I'm going to stamp that just in basic black or memento ink, and I'm going to stamp that on my tag and just down to the side. That's that done. And then I'm going to pick up the honeycomb image and stamp that in crushed curry just to give a little bit of interest on my tag. Okay, then that's my tag done. Then I will attach the little circle. Tiny bit of glue. I'd normally grab my silicone mat out, but tiny bit of glue, and attach that over as the reinforcement, and then pick up, I'm going to say about 20 centimeters, be way too much, but 20 centimeters of the black baker's twine from the Essential pack. If I can thread that through, loop it, just push it through, and then cut it off, and then that is my little tag done already. Put that aside, and now we'll get stamping the bee. Again, just grabbing some blocks out. Now to make the bee easy for stamping, just move that out of the way, bring in my punch and get that all ready. I actually like to do the stripes of the bee first. Now I'm just looking to see which way my punch is going to go. So I need to stamp the bee down this end. I'm just going to cut off because I don't need all of that there. Just going to cut off a piece because I need to do my hearts separate later. So I'm actually going to, as I said, stamp my stripes first. Just making sure that I've got a really good amount of glue on my stripes. And then stamp. Then bring in my crushed curry and stamp the circle. It's not quite a circle, it's an elongated circle. Again, just checking my stamp to make sure I've got a nice amount of ink, and then I can stamp, and I've got a really nice precise oval or elongated circle over my little bee. I have missed the tail a little bit, but remember, this is a hand-stamped greeting or a hand-stamped card, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm then going to put my paper in and punch that out. Just trying to line it all up. Punch it out, and then I have the beginnings of my bee. Just going to pop the black away. I'm then going to bring in my petal pink, and I'm going to stamp my little love heart wings. So I put one on one side, one on the other side. Now I'm going to stamp the outline first. And where's my punch? I need to bring in my punch, and I'm just going to see the sort of angle that the punch is on and just stamp my outline. Flip over my block. I'm going to stamp off because I don't want the infill stamp to be quite as dark as the outline. And then pop that into my punch. Got to swap hands and punch his little wings out, or her little wings out. Okay, there's my set of wings. Then I want the little antennae. Now I'm going to put my antennae that way, so I'll turn that punch around, bring my black back in, take off my bee stripes and grab my little antennae, which is here. Ink up and stamp. Oops, I did it upside down. Well, actually, no, I did it up the right way, but I need it to be upside down. I've got to get my punch in. Yep, I've got to get my punch in there. So I'm going to now do it on that side. Oops. Just re-ink, stamp. And now hopefully get my punch in. Yep, that'll work just nicely. And punch out my little antennae. Okay, then that's my punching done. The only other thing I need to do is find a little set of eyes that I want to use. And there's all sorts of different little eyes here. You've got looking sideways or just a smiley face, open eyes. I actually want the winking one. So that, I believe, yep, is that one. Very, very tiny. I'm just going to ink up. I can see through the block and stamp my little winking bee. So very, very cute and very, very easy to put together. And, well, sorry, easy to put together, stamping and punching out. Now I'm going to put it together. Bring in my silicone mat. Now I'm going to use a little glue, sorry, not glue, wrong tool. I'm going to use a dimensional just on the base of the wing to bring that in as if he's flying, and then a little bit of glue on the antennae just on the base, tiny bit of glue to stick my bee together. I'll put that aside to dry, but essentially that's my bee done. And now to put the box together, I'm just covering up my ink pads, or closing up my ink pads. Right, now the box. Now I've gone ahead and pre-cut a piece of designer series paper, and that is 3 centimetres, because I work in centimetres, 3 centimetres by 27 centimetres. You're going to wrap that around your box You could adhere it. I'm not going to at the back, but because I'm going to adhere it down with a piece of ribbon, and I've just cut the sweet sorbet ribbon that's in this bundle or suite on the same page as the stamp set, and I've just cut a 50cm piece of the ribbon. Of course, you'd want to have your chocolates in there. My bow is upside down, but that's all right. Just pull my little trim or tails of my ribbon down. I play with my bows a lot just to get them just so, but that's a pretty good little bow. And now my bee will probably be dry. I'm just going to pop him on my tag with my dimensionals. I've just lost my pokey tool. I hope this is in shot. No, probably not. So I'm just putting some dimensionals on the back of my bee, pick up my bee and place him on my tag. And then the final thing I'm going to do is just wrap my little tag. Of course, you will have put your chockies or your treats, whatever you want to put in your little box. Now, the boxes are food safe, so you can put food directly into the box and it still be nice and safe and perfectly good to eat. Okay, and there you go. Oops. There you go. That is my pillow box bee gift. Perfect to give to someone for Valentine's. Thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed this little video.